All right, today on the show we have the legend Dax Flame. He's an actor, most known for his appearances in Project X and 21 Jump Street. Come on in, Dax Flame. Lower him in.
Oh, good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's do this.
Okay. Do you have anything in mind that you want to do with your hair? Is there anything specific? Do you have a picture maybe, or?
Last time I got a haircut, I showed Ryan Seacrest because it was right before I did the hot seat.
Yeah.
So I was trying to go talk show host, but nowadays I'm trying to go just a little more casual.
So Dax does a show. It's called The Hot Seat.
We have awesome guests on, and no question is off limits. We kind of talk about anything that people want to talk about, and anything that we want to talk about. So it's like kind of the ideal sort of talk show.
You bring on controversial guests,
We
and do
do.
you drill them? Do you get the good stuff out of them?
HRH was very controversial. And then we have some friendly guests as well. Michelle Carre was on. We had Philip DeFranco.
Wow, how is Phil in person? Is he a nice guy or is he an asshole like he is in all his videos?
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Can I cut to a clip? Can I?
Sure, yeah, you want to cut? It's up here on the door.
Let's take a look at a Philip DeFranco
I feel
clip.
so inferior.
Will you be my Philip DeFriendo?
That was a good question that you had.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'll be honest, I'm a little intimidated by you because you're my competition basically out there in the YouTube talk show host space. But you also do YouTube videos of your own. Right now you're letting AI decide your life, right?
Yes, for this year.
So why don't we ask AI what type of haircut you should get?
True, I actually did on the car ride over.
And what did it say?
I said medium length, long face. What are some recommendations? It gave some recommendations. And I like, these are all right. I said, can I just ask the barber what they think? And it said, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, this was an AI suggestion to ask me.
Yeah.
So now I am the AI. Oh yeah, how rude of me to not introduce my co-host, Steven.
Every time.
Once in a while he shows his dick, but sometimes he'll ask nice questions. We also have the sweepstakes winners out there, Luis and his brother.
Very nice, very nice. They're here from Lincoln, Nebraska.
They're here from Lincoln, Nebraska, that's right. They won the sweepstakes, they bought the deodorant, and they got the special Willy Wonka SD card. They were flown out here to sit in on the show, and we're gonna be running that back. So if you're out there right now, you wanna come sit in on the show, win the sweepstakes, you know how to enter. How is your dating life going?
I don't date at the moment, but I did recently join Tinder. I used AI to sort of set up my bio, send a few messages. I didn't get any replies until like 1 month later.
Okay.
What's your type?
I don't know if I have a specific type, but I just like people who are.
What about Asian girls? You like Asian girls?
I like Asian girls. I like all girls.
Except
Maybe ones that are like over 80.
Over 80. What's an unusual skill that you possess?
I can lick my elbow.
You mind showing that? If you don't want to show it here, we could cut to a clip.
Let's see.
Did I do it?
yeah.
Is that a tough
Is that
skill?
close enough?
Whoa.
It's supposed to be impossible.
It's not possible. I didn't think of either one of them.
Can you suck your own dick?
Can't. How'd you develop your sense of style, Jeff? Clothing wise.
That's a great question. I'm actually inspired by a lot of things. I take inspiration from a lot of different places. Right now I'm big on baseball fashion.
Okay.
I like to dress like a third base coach. So I have the nice hair flowing, the fitted hat on, and I wear the speed glasses. You know, it changes, it varies. Sometimes I like to wear a G-Unit shirt and walk around with a gun on me, you know, just to feel.
Do you have a gun?
Yes, I do, right here.
Wow.
This is my little baby right here.
If you could travel to any fictional world, where would you go?
Ooh, somewhere beautiful.
Huh?
What?
Just follow that one.
Somewhere beautiful. What about you? What?
Huh?
Wait, where? Where would you go?
I didn't hear that. Where would I go? Probably like with Avatar.
Oh yes, yeah,
Yeah.
perfect answer. Would you ever have a guest co-host?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, actually, that might maybe in addition. I don't want to replace anyone.
No. If he sat in here, we would have the best show in the world. As long as you
We
can
could
make
all do an audition, see who's better for it.
Yeah, I guess this
Or not
is
to
the
replace,
audition.
not to
Guys,
replace.
leave a
This is
comment down below if you'd like to see Dax sit here permanently in that chair.
Maybe
the
after,
rotating co-host chair.
maybe to give them a little taste after the haircut, I could sit there and Steve could be here, and then you could say who.
Damn, he's taking the food out your mouth, son. You just got fucking jacked, dog. He's more talented, more charismatic, more liked, and has more IMDb credits.
Okay, but you don't have 1 million followers on TikTok.
True.
How many do you have on TikTok?
333,000.
Ooh. Did you make out with a girl last night?
No.
Okay.
Did you?
Yep.
What was her name?
Cheyenne.
Where'd you meet her?
Your mom's.
What was she doing there? Just hanging out with my mom?
I didn't really think that far. Maybe. I don't know.
You're getting outclassed, son. This is a real talk show host right here.
Everyone, I think Steve is awesome,
I think Dax is more awesome.
but I will be taking his job soon.
What are your thoughts on Logan Paul?
He's a bad person. He's a bad person.
Why?
Generally.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, generally, I guess if you ask the internet, if you ask like AI if Logan Paul is good or bad.
However, everyone can have upsides and downsides, and so Logan, we're gonna give you another chance, buddy.
That's right. Everyone has an opportunity to redeem themselves, and I think Logan is actively working towards that.
Okay.
Not to meet Ride here, but you know, over the years he's become a real close friend of mine.
Really? I only ever see headlines about him, and they're always bad.
What
Yeah.
about the wrestling?
That's true. He is doing good at wrestling.
What are your thoughts on Tana Mojo?
I know nothing about her except TanaCon. Your friends you've mentioned, I've only heard a bad headline about. So I'm sorry that I don't know more about your friends. And Tana, good job on your collaborations with Jeff. That's
And
the
good
only-
job on TanaCon.
And good.
You know?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on her?
You know, I think she has potential to be a good mother one day.
Okay.
I think she's a sweet girl. I think she gets a bad rep. I think she gets called the and bag and
You call her that?
there's some people. But you know, she's actually a really sweet girl, and I think she's very comedically talented
Very cool.
for a woman.
That's a weird thing to add. Sorry, everyone.
You don't have to apologize.
That's
to
true.
me,
It's
Dax.
your audience. You know
I
that.
apologize for that. That was just me
I apologize to my audience if you're watching.
That was just me being a bit sarcastic there. I
Oh,
think
okay.
women are just equally as funny as men.
One more time, I don't think it was loud enough.
You know, I think women can be just as equally as funny as men, if not more funny. You're good at utilizing that green screen door.
Is that
something
okay if I do that?
No, it's awesome. I love it.
Here's
I'm
a
just
clip of
taking
Jeff
note.
when he was younger. This
That is
is
a
Jeff's favorite food. This is Ryan when he was younger. And this is Steve's favorite food.
This is Steven's favorite food up here.
And now back to the haircut.
Dax, you might actually have to start auditioning for different characters now, because
Ooh,
you are now cool guy Dax Flame. You almost
I
look
love
like a jock.
I love it. I'm excited to see.
Kind of made you look like me.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, Dax, you ready for the big reveal?
Yes. Ooh, awesome. Very, very nice haircut. Thank you so much.
Look at that back. You see that?
That's the best haircut I've ever had. Thank you.
Seriously?
Yes.
You're not just saying that because there's a bunch
No,
of cameras in your face?
It looks great. I don't know how to style it, so you did a great job.